sport is the same. Ken has 5 types of fishermen in today's Manly Minute.
Hey, absolutely. You know, it's a great place for fishing. It's kind of the capital of fishing here in Northern California, all the lakes and rivers we have coming through here. So everyone's out fishing, but they're all different kinds of fishing. And they're all different, but they're all extremely important and vital to the way we live our lives. Let's talk about 5 different types of fishermen. There are more than these. I just took the 5 main, all right? You got your saltwater fishermen. All right, these are the big game hunters, so to speak, if you want to call them that. They're really out there in the ocean, and they're fighting those massive fish like marlin and things like that. And they go out there, and they're out there all day long, get crazy sunburn, crazy tan, but they put in the hours, bringing in really interesting and exotic fish like that. I love that. All right, number 2. These fly fishermen are probably considered the smartest of all the fishermen, with all due respect to the other ones out there. So these individuals, it's really a very interesting type of sport, because what they're trying to do is take this fly, right? And they're going to cast out there, and they want it to land just perfectly on the top of the water. Just imagine how good at this you have to be. And then it's expensive. $300 for your rod and reel, another $100 for line, another $100 for the actual waders. Now imagine you're making your own ties. There are guys that are making their own flies. It's crazy. Fly fishermen, they really go above and beyond. Super smart and very good with that fly. All right, number 3 is the one we're all probably most familiar with. That's bass fishermen. There's nothing more exciting than just going out there on a lake and a river and really just battling it out with some big-mouth, largemouth bass. It's really exciting and it's quick. They're kind of the rock and roll stars, those bass fishermen of this sport. But this thing, it's all about the tackle. You'll find these guys with like 3 or 4 tackle boxes, because it's all about trying to find whatever lures are really hot and hitting on that particular day at that spot. Number 4, surf casters. Okay, now this is crazy, because these folks go right there to the edge of the ocean and try to throw that line out as far as they possibly can. And then, now you don't often see a lot of them engaged like this, because they'll just kind of sit back and wait, because you don't know what's going to come through. But you get that out there as far as you can. They say bring a case of beer, sit back and relax, let that live bait do all the work for you. But once you see this thing start to bend, oh, you better grab that rod and reel and get to fighting, because you got something big on the other end. And the last one doesn't get any more dedicated than this: ice fishermen. And so if you think about it, you're like, okay, wait a minute, you're just sitting there out on the ice waiting for some big monster to come by your hole and get lucky? Well, most situations, they're in these tents, and they have little portable heaters inside those tents. They can stay inside that thing all day long and be very comfortable, just wait for those monster fish to come by and nibble on that hook. These are 5 different types of fishermen. There's more to have learned about this, as today is National Go Fishing Day. If you learn more, go to GoodDaySacramento.com. Click on Show Info for today's date. And man up for getting out there and eating what you catch. Good Day continues after this.